The quote, "Do you always drive like this? Only when it's strictly necessary," is from a scene in The Bad Guys 2, 2025, involving Ms. Tarantula and Mr. Wolf during a wild getaway. This scene happens during a flashback in The Bad Guys 2. This flashback shows an earlier heist, before the main events of the sequel, where the bad guys are stealing a fancy car from an Egyptian billionaire. Ms. Tarantula is relatively new to field missions with the bad guys at this point. She's their hacker, but hasn't been as involved in the more hands-on criminal action such as driving in chase sequences. So when Wolf starts driving in his typical over-the-top, daring way to escape, Tarantula is taken aback by how wild it is. Ms. Tarantula asks, "Do you always drive like this?" It's her way of saying, "Wow, this is more intense, chaotic than I'd expect. Is this your usual style of driving?" Mr. Wolf's reply, "Only when it's strictly necessary," reveals both his personality and a bit of justification. It suggests that while this kind of driving isn't constant, he considers it necessary under extreme, dangerous, or high-stakes situations like escaping cops, pulling off a heist, etc. It underscores Wolf's daredevil, risk-embracing side, but also that he believes in pushing the car and the limits when the situation demands it. It helps establish their dynamic, Tarantula the more cautious new to this type, Wolf the veteran who's used to pushing limits. It gives flavor and humor. The contrast between calm, rational reactions, Tarantula, vs spectacular chaos, Wolf, tends to be funny to watch, especially during high-speed escapes. It also builds character. We see that Wolf isn't reckless just for thrills, there is a "only when strictly necessary" caveat. It implies he makes calculated decisions, even if they seem wild.